Hello, dear ones, enlightened ones, inspired ones, enchanted brothers and sisters. Thank you. I'm back. I have some free time. I try to get readings and messages from the angels out to you. And so I just thought I'd go ahead and get a general reading to you all today. So thanks for hanging out with me. Those who don't know me, my name is Cindy St. Martine. I'm certified angel therapist, certified in mindfulness, certified in holistic health and healing, also Reiki master for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. So thank you all for popping in and joining me. Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for love. Hi, Connie. Thank you for popping in. I love you too. I love you. I love you all. Michaela, my beautiful friend, Michaela. Thanks for the love, my dear. So we're going to do just a general reading here and hear what the angels have to say, inspire us. The universe speaks to us. Whatever you believe in, it's going to come through. So go ahead and send me your angels and or energy, whatever you want, so we can see what kind of cards are going to come out for guidance from us. Thank you, Connie. I send you much love and light, all of you, all the time. and you know, to send peace or love and light to others, you have to be in that place. You can't send something you don't have. So you have to automatically be there. So you don't even have to like say, I send you, well, people say that. You automatically give it, you know. But when you are divinely connected to the universe and the wisdom, what goes on, you automatically give it because you're giving loving thoughts to someone when you think of them, where you're happy to see them, or you compliment them. Yes, you are showering them with wonderful blessings, you know. So people don't realize that we create a reality of who we are by what we think, say, and do. You know, it's not so much being aware of it, it's just everyday actions. This is why you have to be very aware. Thank you, Kathleen. I think you look great too. Thank you, Connie. I had my hair cut on Thursday, or last Thursday, yeah. And it's funny because my hair was way down to my rear end, and it keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. But I think I'm going to probably keep this length. The older I get, the less I want to fuss with my hair. Hello, beautiful Suzanne. Thank you for popping in. Thank you. But what I was saying is, you know, when you have this awareness of just a simple thought, you know, if you see someone and say, oh, look what they're wearing, you just not only did you connect to something terrible, but you threw terrible things at that person and on yourself and everybody around you. If you're with somebody you love and you're finding fault or you're criticizing somebody, you just went to yourself and everybody else. And then we wonder why things happen to us. We wonder about our karma and our law of attraction, why things happen. That one little thought at that one time did it. You have to be really aware of what you're thinking. And it's not something that you're going to change overnight. This is something that takes practice, okay? So you call on your angels to help you be aware of what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing. If what you're thinking or saying or doing does not take you to a place of peace, you better change it. If it's not taking you to a place of love, you better change it. Now, yes, you have to be aware of people who don't belong in your life, situations that don't belong in your life, things that cause negative energies, drama, whatever. You have to be recognizing that. But you don't wish them well or bad things. You just recognize that this is who they are. They have no place in my life. This has no place in my life. So I'm going to lovingly just walk away. I send you love and peace. I want you to be happy. If this is what makes you happy, I am happy for you. If behaving like this makes you happy or encouraging you, I am happy for you. But I'm just going to, leave. So you don't want to never connect any bad energies to anything or anyone. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Sarah. Hi to you. Hi. Yes, wholeness and gratitude. Absolutely, Tamara. Absolutely. So you just have to be aware. And this is how you manifest what you want. because now you're just connected to the good positive energies of the universe, of God, the angels, whatever you believe in. It's all connected into one. We all vibrate on the same energies. We all connect the same, no matter what you believe in. If you have faith, you just have to have that awareness, okay? So I already called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels to be with us. So I can pick the wrong card. I'm shuffling the Archangel Michael prayer cards. I like to start off with Archangel Michael because him and me are like this. Okay, so Archangel Michael today tells us you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Absolutely. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just you. Here's the card. Okay, and the prayer reads, it says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. And it's funny because you're just talking about that, how to do that. And yeah, so like it says, it doesn't matter. If you have one negative thought about someone or a situation, you just tarnished your life, everybody else's life who's connected to you, and along that person. That person probably needs more love than more tarnish in their life, okay? So you don't want to go there. You just don't. You recognize, like it says, situation or who a person is, you recognize them and you recognize, all right, they don't belong in my life. This is how I think. This isn't how I work. But I'm going to wish them well with whatever they do. What you think your worst enemies, you want them to be happy. Because if they're happy, your life gets better. Wish them love and happiness. Don't wish them bad things, because as long as bad things are going on in your life and you are their enemy, they're going to come after you. So always wish them happiness and joy and love. Always wish them the best of everything, because as long as they're happy, you're going to be really, really happy. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, so this is the Angel Tarot cards. And we're going to pick ask the angels to give us 3 cards for the Angel Tarot. Okay, there's one. Oh, wow. Okay, and how about, all right, this one flipped over. One more, this one here, flipped up. Oh, I pulled out 2, that's okay. Okay, so the first card that came up, and the Justice card came up in I just did the Twin Flame Soulmate reading, and it came up. So the energies are around us with this, the Justice card here. Okay. And this deals with even karmic justice. So yeah, now's the time to really invest in the future. Anything that you had put out there or with somebody else, if someone else has done terrible things to you, justice is coming. Okay, the universe is acting on it. You don't have to do anything. But remember, the universe acts on you too, on what you say and do. So you don't want to go to that place. It says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. If you believe in having peace, joy, and happiness, you got to stand up for it. You got to act that way. Okay. So you can create wonderful things. You do, 7 of water, you do have a complex decision to make. The need to do some research, stop procrastinating. So anything that's going on, to have this fair and just decision, to have the universe work for you, you have to make the decision that you're going to want things to change, okay? You want things to change. And sometimes it's just changing the way you think. That is so much power. You have no idea about your thoughts and how you act and what you do, how that makes big changes in your life. You need to do some research, check and see what's really going on. And sometimes it's just researching you. Stop putting this off. Stop delaying it. Things aren't going your way. Stop complaining things aren't going your way. Stop complaining that that you're poor or you don't have a relationship or that you're lonely. Stop complaining about it. Stop procrastinating. Start making the changes that you need to make to do this. And that's simply saying, I, I am wealthy. You know, money comes to me easily. I am the love of my twin flame soulmate's life, and they're looking for me, and I'm happy. I can't wait because I'm waiting excitingly for them to be here. Don't focus on what you don't want. You have to focus on what you do want and send those energies. Stop procrastinating. Start doing some little research. Start paying attention to yourself, because you got to do what you know is right. And what's right is you are deserving of wonderful things. That's what's right. You're deserving of everything. Stand up for what you believe in, not what you don't believe in. Stand up for what you believe in, not what you don't believe in. If you don't believe that, if you're thinking you don't have enough money, you're poor, so why are you standing up for that? Why are you standing on the ground and complaining? You're like on a soapbox complaining that you don't have any money, or this is going wrong, that's going wrong. Why are you on that soapbox yelling it out to the whole world what you want, and it's going to come back to you? Stop doing that. Get on your soapbox. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand on and believe that you are deserving. You are wonderful things. That you are a money magnet. That you are a solid relationship magnet. That you are all these things. And when you do this, when you make this decision to change what you think, say, and do, and how you act, we have the sun. This is the luckiest card in the deck. The sun comes. There's right here for you. It says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Yes, ideas that lead to your success. Big tongue tie. I get so passionate about this. Brilliant new ideas. Yeah, you're changing your ideas. You're making the change. You're staying positive. The Two of Water is next. It's like the Two of Cups in the Tarot deck. It's saying relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution to a conflict. Yes, Two of Cups, wonderful things, love, relationship, money, whatever you're looking for is coming to you. The sun is coming, but you have to, if you want fair, just decisions to happen in your life, you have to connect to what you want, not what you don't want. You have to recognize that I'm not tolerating this. This is not happening no more in my life. It takes practice, okay? I know I've been there. This isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This takes practice. Now, I recognize it right away. Something that maybe makes me angry or not happy. I recognize that does that to me. Now I'm not going to connect to it. I'm going to separate myself from it. And I'm going to recognize and I'm going to celebrate that I'm separating myself from it. I'm not going to wish the person bad things or any situation. This is true, with every single thing in your life. So let's check out, what do the archangels have to say to us? What messages the archangels have? The Archangel Power Tarot deck. We'll see. Okay, I need to switch this over. Okay, there we go. So I'm shuffling. Let's see what the archangels, what messages do you have? We want just 3 cards. What message do you have? Divine message for us. This one was flying. Two more, please. 2 more archangels. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How about one more? One more. Archangels, one more deck. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, these are just great. First card is the 8 of Raphael that popped in. Okay. And it says, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Yeah, something's better, like had the Justice card. Something better is there. It's waiting for you. Make this decision. Decide. You do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. What you know is right is that you're deserving of wonderful things, and you're going to connect to that. To the positive, you're going to connect to what the outcome that you want, not the outcome that you don't want. Okay, you're not going to connect to that, and it takes a very strong person to do that. Weak people fear. They're afraid to make changes. They're afraid to do things. They're afraid to do them. And then they live a life that they're always worried or fear or this or that or that, whatever, that they don't deserve. But it's their choice. Now realize they're choosing this. You can change that. The Queen of Michael comes up next. And it says, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. All right, so this is a general reading, okay? But what it's telling you, there's something better waiting for you. And you have the wisdom, you know exactly what to do. You're not a dummy, you're not stupid. God doesn't make stupid people. Yeah, people do stupid things, but they're supposed to do stupid things so they gain wisdom and experience from it, okay? As you get older, you've done stupid things in your past life. You don't connect to it, you learn from it. You were supposed to go through it, yes, because now you're smarter and wiser from it, okay? That does not work. So don't connect with other people. You know exactly what to do. It's just time for your career other than relationship. That doesn't include everybody. It's time to what you need to do to focus on to make your life better, okay? And then we have the Chariot, moving forward, okay? And it says determination and self-control. Again, career advancement. This maybe is something to do with career. Acknowledgement of success by others. No, it's not all career, but it is for some of you. A career, you could have your career is something that you work toward in this general reading. So yeah, it could actually mean your career, your employment, or things like that, but it could also mean relationships, family, home, whatever you're working hard toward, you're going to move forward. Once you have that positive mindset, once you connect to what you are deserving of what you want, everybody benefits from it, okay? Everybody benefits. Everybody who's in your life will benefit from it. Other people may, show a form of jealousy, form of ego, and yeah, they need to go. Even though you love them so much, you cannot control how they feel about you. And we all know this. We can we're blue in the face. Once they made an opinion, once they connect to ego and don't see you as a blessing, you still have to see them as a blessing. Don't find fault with them or a situation. They are a blessing in your life. Yeah, you got to step back away from it and be who you are. Because once you connect to your true self and stay positive and know that you are deserving, you are a child of God, you are in his favor. Even they're in his favor, but they're not connecting to what they want and need. They're not connected. They're connected to what they don't want. And you can't change that. You can try and tell them, but they're not going to get it, and they're not supposed to get it, okay? So just go with that. But yeah, so very, very powerful, strong messages on both of these cards about, your mindset, making changes. Wonderful things are waiting for you. And you all heard me say this before. Everything you need is right there in front of you, but we're too busy looking out for it. It's right here in front of us. We just got to connect to it. Okay, I don't see it. Why isn't it coming? And it's always right there in front of you. You just have to connect to it and be excited. You have to free up the negative energies and thoughts that are around you. And you call on Archangel Michael to remove the negative thoughts. Again, ask your angels, ask for divine help, whether it's your angels, whoever you believe in, spirit, universe, whatever energies you believe in, you call on those energies to come and help you, okay? And to recognize when you are in ego mindset, okay? Of course, EGO stands for edging God out. It's everything that's negative. Worry, fear, doubt, lacking courage, lacking confidence, finding fault, blaming, complaining, all this craziness with this election. I'm like, yeah, I'm just letting the universe take over. I'm going to go ahead and I don't want to get into politics because everything's happening the way it's supposed to be. You complaining about it or finding fault with anything, you have to do what you know is right. And of course, I encourage everyone to go ahead, and I hope you all go out and vote. But you got to do exactly what you feel is right. Don't complain about it. Don't let it drive you crazy. Don't send negative energies to what you think is right. You want to send positive energy to what you know is right. But everything has to happen. Everything takes a process for things to happen. And you just have to trust it. Okay? Just trust it. So I'm shuffling the Romance Angel cards, and we'll see. Thank you, Connie. Thank you for the love. We'll see what 3 cards from the Romance Angels. What kind of love you want to show us today? What kind of love? Romance Angels. I love how we want 3 cards. Please give us 3 cards. 3 cards. Romance Angels, 3 cards. Okay, we got 1 flipped over. It's a good one. 2 more, please. This one. Okay. More card. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I get 3 cards here. They may all pertain to you. Maybe 1 does, maybe 2 does, whatever it is. Trust and believe. Exactly. That's trust. Have faith. No. Yeah, trust in your path. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Trust. No, have faith. And no, things have to go through a process, because some people need to learn some things along the way. Okay. And we want to make sure that we know that. So the first card that came up is romantic feelings. And it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So whether this is dealing with an actual romance, because these are the romance cards, and this is a general reading. It's not focusing on you particularly. If you want something just for you, you have to contact me and I'll do it. But your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, pay attention to how you're feeling. Your feelings are the red signs. These are the angels telling you how you feel, what you're feeling. And then this isn't just generally in romantic, because it could be for anything. How are you feeling? Why does this make you feel a certain way? Now you need to explore it. You need to either disconnect or connect to it. All right. The next card is codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romance life. Now, addiction is anything you feel you can't live without. Doesn't necessarily have to be drugs and alcohol, but it's something you feel you can't live without. We can be addicted to people. We can be addicted to food. We can be addicted to TV. We can be addicted to YouTube or Facebook or our phones, okay? Something you feel you can't live without. And it is affecting not only your love life, it's affecting everything in your life, okay? It's not worth it. You have to be able to walk away or put it down and see what's happening in your life. What are you creating? It's about living, exploring. I mean, we never know when it's our time to go. Okay. And if it's my time to go 5 minutes from now or whatever, I don't want to go with and take into my next life being angry or frustrated or being hooked on a phone and not talking to a loved one or doing something that I love and appreciate. I don't want that to be the last thing that I experience before I pass over. I don't want that to be like that. So you really have to, the codependency, if this is you, again, this is not everybody, maybe it's somebody you know, okay, that's it's affecting your life. And so it really need to pay attention. Is this the last thing that I want happening before I cross over? Because you're taking that, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're doing at that moment, you're taking that into your next life. That is the karma you are bringing with you. So if you're in a situation or doing anything in your life that you don't want to take with you in the next life, you better let it go. If you don't want to deal with situations and negative situations, drama situations, because if you have a drama or a negative situation with a person, that person's going to meet you in your next life. And that situation is going to continue until it's finally solved. And if you don't want that happening in your next life, you need to end it now. You need to change the way you think about the person, change the way what you're doing, how you're acting. That has to change. You have to disconnect. Don't let that person irk or bother you. Why? You're doing it to yourself. You're not doing it to them. And what you're doing to yourself affects everybody. Okay? You don't want to take that into your next life. Don't want to do it. Don't want to die with that happening. Next card is flirt. It says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Absolutely. 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 You want to extend it out. However, love, gotta be there. Okay, so we're going to see Lord Ganeshka. I love these cards. Lord Ganeshka, what message do you have for us for today? I do want you to think about a question you want to ask the universe, because we're going to pull the law of attraction cards and see. And answer a question that you might have. You're going to ask it out to the universe. Or ask it to your angels. You don't have to ask it here. I don't think it's anybody's business. Okay, so go ahead. Ganeshka. Oh, this one wants to come out. I like this one. It's Revelation. Let's look it up and see. Number 15. Okay. Okay, Revelation. I just read the first sentence. It says, get ready for key changes in your external and internal worlds. Yeah, you can see how beautiful that card. I know there's some glare from the light. You have come to an end of a cycle, and it's time for you to create something new. Through this card, Ganeshka is indicating that it is time to break down some of the structures that you have created in your world. This has the potential to feel painful and challenging if you resist the process. This revelation coming to you may relate to your ego and your illusion of separateness from others. You will develop a new perspective on things, and your revelation will help you to grow stronger, wiser, and more composed. You might encounter some challenges along the way, but these are necessary for you for your spiritual growth and enlightenment. Honesty will bring about the positive change, even if you experience some pain and anxiety throughout the process. Okay, that's exactly what we got some confirmation here from what the angels and the archangels had said. Okay, yeah, it's time to get that aha moment, recognize what's happening, the changes that you need to make, staying positive, creating what you need to create. Okay. And let's do, before you ask your questions, one more message from the angels, to ending overall message that you have for us. Angels, we just need one card, one message that you have for us. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us. What would you like to say to us? Well, the two cards came out. Go for it. And it says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay in your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. And then they tell you, have confidence. Confidence is a gift from God. It's something you need to open every single day and use it on yourself. You really need to open that gift. And it says, moving forward, does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us, meaning the angels, if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. As I was saying earlier, ask your angels to help you pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing. Whether or not you're connecting to your ego, you gotta let it go right away. Let it go right away. So I don't deserve this negative stuff happening in my life. I'm going to change it right away. Okay, so go ahead, ask a question to the universe. I'm going to shuffle these law of attraction cards. You don't have to. Good morning, Joanna, to you. Ask a question out to the universe, and we'll see what's the answer to your question. All right. These cards always work very quickly. There's the law of attraction cards. And the answer to your question, how to deal with the situation, is I am a vibrational transmitter and receiver. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at the stars coming down to the earth, the universe. It's responding to you. And so in the card reads, it says, in every moment, you are broadcasting a very specific vibrational signal that is instantly being understood and answered. Yes, what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing, you're creating, you're connecting. And immediately your present and future circumstances begin changing in response to the signal you are projecting. The entire universe right now is being affected by what you are offering. What are you offering? What are you thinking about? Is it negative? Is it anger? Is it frustration? Stop doing that. You are affecting your life, whatever you're doing, whatever you're connecting to. You know, you have to connect to the outcome you want, not the outcome you don't want. Nobody wants anything bad to happen in life. Stop thinking bad things or thinking something bad about somebody else. You send them love. They're suffering. You send them love. You don't want to do that, because again, what you think, say, and do out to the universe is coming back to you. The universe is responding. God's responding. The angels are responding because they love unconditionally. So if they're saying, okay, this is what Cindy wants, we're going to give her more of it because this is what she's telling us. That's unconditional love. God doesn't punish. People think, why is God punishing me? Why is this happening? He's not punishing you. It's in response to what you're putting out there. You're being blessed. You're not being punished. You're being blessed. You're putting out there the vibrations of worry, fear, doubt, or lacking courage, complaining, finding fault, all these things. You're putting that energy out there. You're vibrating this energy. You're transmitting this energy out to you, and the universe loves you so much. They say, okay, that's what they want. I'm going to give them more of it. They don't know bad. They only know unconditional love. You change it. Okay, you have complex decisions. Stop procrastinating. Start deciding what you want, what you need. Justice, it's going to happen. The universe is ready to work for you. You have to connect. You can change whatever you want, but you have to be able to wait. Okay, it's there. You have to connect to it, and you have to be able to wait. It will happen a lot sooner. A whole lot sooner if you stay positive. Thanks for hanging out with me. I just saw Tilly's truck pull up, so he's home from work. And thanks for hanging out for me today. And know that you're powerful when you're knowing, when you have God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels behind you are powerful. There's no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. It is so much needed. You have to be in a place of love and peace for that to happen in order to give it. Okay. Know that God blesses and loves you, and so do I. That's it. Kisses, love, hugs, and wisdom from me to you. And of course, I wish all of you namaste. The light and love in me recognizes the light and the amazing person that you are, the creator that you are in you. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Have a great evening or day. Take care. Bye-bye.